Be me. 23 male. Still a virgin, not by choice, just never happened. Had a few almost moments in college, always ended with, let's just be friends. Got close with a girl from work once. Chickened out when things got heated. Another time at a party, girl was interested. She was drunk, I wasn't. Didn't feel right taking advantage. Been using dating apps for almost a year. Constant rejection or ghosting. Spend hours perfecting my profile. Change photos weekly trying to look better. Try all the apps. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge. Finally match with this girl. Melissa, 24. Works as a veterinary assistant. Cute as hell. Way out of my league. Solid 8'10" while I'm a generous 5. Great smile. Long brown hair. Bright eyes. Seemed to hit it off through messages. Conversation flows naturally. Share similar taste in music and movies. Both love hiking and outdoor stuff. Both introverts who hate clubs. Messaging for 2 weeks before I ask her out. She says yes immediately. Take her to this nice Italian place. Not too fancy, but not cheap either. Dress nice, new button-up shirt. Even get a haircut that morning. Arrive 15 minutes early. Nervous as hell, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy. Rehearsed conversation topics in my head. She walks in looking even better than her photos. Wearing a simple black dress, hair slightly curled, minimal makeup. My heart's racing. Somehow manage not to stutter when greeting her. Dinner goes surprisingly well. We laugh, share stories about work, talk about our families. She's easy to talk to. I'm actually relaxing, being myself. 2 glasses of wine help calm my nerves. She touches my hand occasionally while talking. Each time sends electricity through me. After dinner, we decide to walk around downtown. Stars out. Perfect temperature. Her arm brushes against mine as we walk. Eventually, work up courage to hold her hand. She squeezes back. Good sign. End up sitting on a bench in a small park. Conversation turns to past relationships. She mentions her last boyfriend was kind of a jerk, always pushed her boundaries, treated her like a trophy. She's been single for about 8 months. Taking time for myself, she says, asks about my dating history, brain freezes, don't want to lie, but don't want to seem pathetic. Consider making up elaborate stories. Decide honesty is the best policy. I've dated a bit, but never had a serious girlfriend. She seems surprised, but not put off. Keeps pressing for details. Have you had many hookups then? Feel my face getting hot. Consider making up stories. Decide against it. Actually, I'm still a virgin. Immediate silence. She stares at me. Can literally see her processing this information. Finally speaks. Wait, seriously? At 23? Nod awkwardly. That's interesting. Her entire demeanor changes. She shifts away slightly on the bench, but then leans back in, studying me. Conversation becomes stilted, starts checking her phone more frequently. Suggest we head back. Walk her to her car, expecting a quick goodbye. Instead, she gives me a curious look. Do you want to come over for a drink? Completely caught off guard. Agree immediately, probably too eagerly. Follow her to her apartment. Modest 1-bedroom place. Lots of plants and cat pictures. Actually has a cat named Muffin. Gray tabby that glares at me suspiciously. She pours wine, sits closer to me on the couch than expected. After 1 glass, she's asking lots of questions. So, you've never done anything with anyone? Try to explain I've kissed girls, done some stuff, but never gone all the way. She seems fascinated, almost clinical. And is it for religious reasons? Tell her no, just never happened. Opportunities never lined up. She nods, taking it all in. That's actually kind of sweet. Relief washes over me. Maybe this isn't a deal breaker. She refills our glasses, puts on some music, moves even closer. Suddenly she's kissing me. Not a gentle first kiss. Intense, aggressive. Pull back slightly, surprised. She misreads my reaction. Sorry, is this too fast? Shake my head. No, just wasn't expecting it. She smiles, something different in her eyes. I've never been someone's first before. Kiss again, more intense. Hands start wandering. Things escalate quickly. Clothes coming off, heading to bedroom. Everything happening so fast. Trying to slow down, enjoy the moment. She's not having it. Keeps pushing forward. I'm going to show you everything. What follows is both amazing and terrifying. She's experienced, I'm clueless, trying my best not to embarrass myself. It's over embarrassingly quickly. Lie there catching my breath, expecting disappointment. Instead, she looks strangely satisfied. That was actually hot. Don't understand, but not complaining. Spend the night at her place. Wake up to find her watching me sleep. Slightly creepy, but whatever. Have morning sex. Last longer this time. Go home feeling like a new man. Text her later to thank her for a great night. She responds enthusiastically. Can't wait to see you again. So glad I found you. Adds heart emojis. Seems genuine. Set up another date for the weekend. Spend the next few days floating on cloud nine. Can't focus at work. Keep replaying everything in my head. Tell my one close friend about it. He's happy for me, but says, be careful. Don't understand what he means at the time. Finally, the weekend arrives. Pick her up for dinner. She seems different, intense, almost possessive. Introduces me to the waitress as my virgin project. Blood drains from my face. Waitress looks confused, walks away. Why would you say that? She laughs. Relax, I'm just teasing. Dinner is awkward. She keeps making references to my inexperience. Loud enough for nearby tables to hear. Suggests going back to her place after. Decide to go, despite the red flags. At her apartment, things get weird again. She's bought sex toys. I want to teach you everything. Has a whole list of things to try. Feeling overwhelmed, but also curious. Go along with it. She takes pictures without asking. Promise they're just for her. Against my better judgment, I trust her. Seeing her 3 times a week now. Sex is great, but she's getting more controlling. Wants to know where I am at all times. Gets mad if I don't respond to texts immediately. Accuses me of seeing other women. Who would want you besides me anyway? Introduces me to her friends as my virgin. Even though I'm not anymore. They all giggle like it's an inside joke. Treats me like a pet project. One night at dinner with her friends, she pulls out her phone. Want to see his first time? Shows them a video. Didn't even know she was recording. Feel violated, humiliated. Her friends laughing, pointing at screen. Confront her later that night. She doesn't understand the problem. It's just so rare to find a 23-year-old virgin. You should be flattered I'm so interested. Tell her I feel like a science experiment. She gets defensive. Most guys would kill to have a girl like me teach them. I could have anyone, but I chose you. Realize this relationship is toxic. Try to break things off. She doesn't take it well. Threatens to send the videos to my coworkers. Panic sets in. Beg her not to. She agrees, but only if we keep seeing each other. Trapped in this bizarre relationship for 2 more months. Living in constant anxiety. She's telling everyone about taking my virginity. Becomes her entire personality. Coworkers somehow find out. Get teased relentlessly. Called Virgin Boy at office happy hour. Finally had enough when she creates a blog. My Virgin Boyfriend Chronicles. Complete with detailed descriptions. No videos, but enough details to identify me. Tell her it's over for real. She goes nuclear. Sends screenshots of our conversations to mutual friends. Posts cryptic messages about me online. Shows up at my apartment unannounced. Threatens to tell my parents. Thankfully never shares the videos. Blocked her on everything. She still tries to contact me through fake accounts. Creates new email addresses weekly. 6 months later, finally moved on. Had to change my phone number. Moved to a different apartment. Dating someone new now. Normal, healthy relationship. Take things slow. Build actual connection. Never told my new girlfriend about the virgin thing, or about the psycho ex. Learned my lesson about oversharing. Sometimes wonder if I should have just lied. Probably would have saved me a lot of trouble, but at least I got an insane story out of it. And honestly, not being a virgin anymore. Not worth the trauma that came with it.